This is a detailed on-demand storm tracker forecast weather briefing over the next 7 to 10 days. A very active weather pattern will obviously impact weather and travel across the region. So we're looking at two storm systems. This is the storm that's going to have a bigger impact on Wednesday into Thursday. This system is moving out. So this forecast model shows the low diving into northern Utah, and this is going to try and wrap around lots of moisture that's going to try and push back up into southwest, central, and northwestern Montana throughout the day Thursday. So this obviously will have a big impact on travel. The storm will be lifting up into the northern and high plains by Friday into Saturday. Much bigger impact on travel out here across the eastern half of Montana, North and South Dakota. Next week, several disorganized storms trying to move in and out of the region, so a continued chance for some off and on snow. But here's your holiday travel, and again, this is the next weather maker. This is diving in off the jet stream, heading into the Central Rockies, then lifting up into Montana. So there's a lot of highlights to go over. A wind advisory is up for the Missoula area. This includes I-90 through Lookout Pass, but there's going to be some periods of snow along with these gusty winds, and again, there could be some blowing and drifting in there, hampering travel Wednesday into Wednesday evening. Very rare, but a high wind warning has been issued for northwestern Montana, gusts over 50 miles per hour up around the Kalispell area. Now for southwestern Montana, we have winter weather highlights issued. This is roughly from Wednesday morning through Thursday evening. Now those advisories go into effect first down here along the state line, then eventually they'll roll up into the Bozeman-Helena areas Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. So the timing is a little different, but the end result is accumulating valley snow, mountains 4 to 8, but periodic gusty winds could cause some blowing and drifting. Winter storm warnings are up across the front range of the Rockies and adjacent plains because there's going to be some heavier snow bands and some stronger winds, and a big impact right down here along the Montana-Idaho state line. But it's on the Idaho side of Monida Pass on I-15. Could pick up a foot plus of snow along with wind gusts around 50 miles per hour. Island Park on Highway 20 is also expected to see some strong winds and some moderate snow banding. So if you're traveling into Idaho or from Idaho into Montana, you're going to run into the heart of this storm on Thursday. The storm will be lifting up into southeastern Montana Thursday evening through Saturday evening. Winter storm watches, these will likely get upgraded to winter storm warnings. The combination of heavy snow and gusty winds is going to be a big travel trouble spot come later the week into the weekend. So our high resolution model again shows a persistent stream of moisture impacting the Montana-Idaho state line by early Wednesday morning, and it's just not going to let up all day Wednesday and all day Thursday. Now the storm is going to try and rotate some isolated bands through the region, and these could bring some periodic moderate bursts of snow Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. This model shows widespread snow from Butte to Missoula to Wisdom and lesser impacts around Bozeman, but I still expect to see some periodic snow bands that move through the Bozeman area throughout the day on Thursday. So snow accumulations, again, really showing a lot of heavy snow down here along the state line from West Yellowstone to Lima up towards Big Sky, but even some pockets of moderate snow for Butte, Anaconda, and Boulder. Statewide snow is really going to be impacted along the Rocky Mountain front Thursday, and then it really fills in down here along the Montana-Idaho state line down near Lima and West Yellowstone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and moving off into eastern Montana Saturday and into Sunday. So big travel impacts across the region. Again, this was a long duration update, so I hope it's not too long for you, but I want to give you as much detailed information to keep you safe if you're traveling around Montana or neighboring states in the next several days.